I suppose I feel sad that things could have been different.
On the mantelpiece across from Janet, a stark reality. Terry, her husband, has died. Yet another victim of the post office scandal, gone without receiving full financial redress.
He was a hero, let's put it that way. I think he was a hero. All what he endured over the years because of the post office and all the ill health he had towards the end. He was a hero.
He fought for redress for years, and then 12 months after submitting his claim, Terry died, days before an offer came through from the government and for less than half of what he'd asked for.
All last year, our solicitor was asking them for an offer, in a couple of weeks, and that's all I kept hearing. And if they've said that once, they've said it 100 times in a couple of weeks, and a couple of weeks never comes.
The offer that they finally sent through, was it something that you and Terry would accept? Do you want to accept it?
No, I've told them I won't accept that at all. I think it's an utter disgrace. No. Not when I look at him and I think, no, all what you've been through, I won't take just anything and go away.
Terry was one of the original sub-postmasters wrongly accused of stealing, who won their court battle against the post office in 2019. He was also part of the so-called GLOW redress scheme, one of 4 to have hit delay after delay.
Well, I'm totally disgusted, really. I'm totally disgusted at the length of time it's taken. That, you know, it might have helped Terry 2 or 3 years ago. He might not have had a stroke, you know, had his life been more settled and not so stressful, you know, because it was always there in the back of your mind.
The government said they've doubled the amount of payments under Labour, issuing 407 offers to 425 GLOW claimants who've submitted full claims, and are making offers to 89% within 40 working days.
40 days shouldn't be sacrosanct. If you think it's been turned around within 2 days or a day, do it.
While Lord Beamish says there's progress, he's critical of a 40-day deadline being reset repeatedly because of new information requests to victims.
I'm one that thinks a lot of this should be sorted out around a table. In those cases where information isn't available, we should err on the side of the postmaster rather than the post office.
Do you think it's not erring on the side of the postmaster?
Well, I think it's been, as I say, bureaucratic in the past.
Meanwhile, it's Terry's funeral today.
That one I'm going to use on the order of service.
And Janet will say goodbye, knowing he never lived to see the redress he deserved, as she and many more still wait.
You can't turn time back, can you? So that's why I want to make the most of it now for Terry, because he'll like live through me, if you know what I mean. And yeah, do some nice things.
Adele Robinson, Sky News.